girls will be girls. Somebody watched the video, and I watched their reaction to it. The footage took place in front of BJ's house in the final product is because I was a later addition to Heels in the Ground. And in order to make it look fluid, because I had to sell the fact, by the time it was done, there was only 3 members to Heels in the Ground. Us 3 girls. Myself, Betty, and Molly. Okay. And I had to edit and give the illusion that we were in it to win it. There wasn't a whole lot of footage of me within the group doing things. I had to use the footage from Savannah in order to give that seamless, listen, because I'm really good at editing. Yeah, believe it or not. Anybody that looks at that who don't know any of us or the locations, they're going to assume that exactly what it was meant to do. 3 people that really get along and happen to be with one another that have had this history. I was only there one day, mind you, once again. Yeah. It had to be edited that way.
I want to pull up that video. Hi, you're glad the girls said hello? Yes, they love them some Mallery.
Aw.
We were listening to you while doing makeup. Yes, we love. Let's pull this up. You guys know I say that I hate some people, right? So even when I know people don't like me, I low-key love them and I watch them, and because they make me laugh. And the Mallery Williams, I'm getting it mixed up with saying the House of Williams at the same time. You were one of them. Like, I don't care if she's mad at me. She's funny.
Again, my Venmo and Cash App is in the description, and there's even been people popping a couple links here and there. So please, if you feel like throwing a little Instacash my way.
I like a laid-back night like this. I told Mallery, I said, I just feel like we'll flow nicely.
Oh, girl, the places I've been lately, trust me. Listen, this is a pleasure, honey. This is a relaxing moment.
I could talk to you all day. We definitely got more shows planned because we gotta go to your place next. I need myself one of those golden cups. So I'm in there. I'm holding up. I have this. It's an all white cup, and on the bottom.
We gotta get you in Starbucks. That's where it was from.
Oh, Starbucks. Okay.
Yeah, 4 years ago or so, somebody that liked me for 5 minutes sent it to me. And I've been using it ever since. I'm like, listen, thanks for the cup. Adios. I'm not, no shame here.
Hi, Charlie. So this is what Mallery's talking about. If you haven't seen it, they wanted her to, they wanted to make this TV show like Molly Golightly. She's like, you can't have a record and be on TV. Yes, bitch, you can. All right. Yes, you can. Especially because Mallery doesn't really. What, Mallery? Do you have a record? I was watching your video, but do you want to say it here? Do you want to?
Let me first say this. What she was doing was attempting to blame me for the failure of that ridiculous documentary, as opposed to taking the blame for her nonsensical pilot. Okay?
Here.
Listen. I told her it was really unmarketable, and she submitted it anyway. Okay, it is what it is. Now, the only record that I have on file is in 1993. 1993, me and a couple roommates were renting a home. We moved out of said home. The nephew of the neighbor, who happened to be, I'm going to say a crackhead. Now, he really wasn't a crackhead. I don't even know. But the nephew of the neighbor next door apparently went into the garage, removed the riding lawnmower that was always there, that was used to mow the yard in the house that we were renting. Removed it after we moved out, right? The landlord accused us of taking the lawnmower, and we got in trouble for it. Here's the thing. It never went in front of a judge, because before it could go in front of a judge, the idiot nephew attempted to pawn the lawnmower, and that's how he got busted with it, and we got let off the hook. So that's That's the Grand Theft Auto they're referring to, but it doesn't say Grand Theft Auto. It says Grand Theft. I was never charged with it. I never was. It's just ridiculous. So that's it. That was in 1993. I was like 22 years old. Nonsensical. And then what you're going to find is a shit ton of speeding ticket charges. Guilty as charged. Guilty as charged.
Okay.
Guilty as charged. But having said that, I've not had a speeding ticket since 2008. I am reformed. I am rehabilitated. I've not had a speeding ticket since 2008. I now have safe driver on my ticket. So, I mean, on my driver's license. So, I have, that's it. That's what you're going to find, people. That's it.
Right, hey haters out there, I know it's a little too early to suck on it, and I know there's so many other lives going on this evening, but if you get a chance to come around and suck it, please come suck it.